overtime as we're underway here in week 13.
It's good for like the actual.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
It's good for like the actual.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
But it's just interesting to hear different people's perspectives. I want to hear people's, like they see things differently. Like Gary Payton really thought he was out here locking my man's up.
That shit was funny.
But like on George's perspective, he like, I was never bothered. But like different perspectives can make you seem like,
Yeah, for sure.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
I'm about to send you the link.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
I got Melo a smooth 77 over here.
You said 97?
77.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Glitch man. He zoned my nigga out. Brought him back though.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down.
Who's that guy?
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Damn, we went on the defensive coach game. I feel disrespected.
Nice play right there to stop him.
You didn't have to say
like, I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Oh,
yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. And now he'll be forced to go down, just protecting the football, hitting the turf. It's a sack.
Did I do that?
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found there on the sideline. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
You can take the delay game.
How do you time out again?
The D-pad.
Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Bro, did I get sacked with Drew Lock or did I just fall?
Australian native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away.
You were scared of the hit or something and just fell.
What?
I've never seen. I didn't even know you could do that in the pocket.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
This game was over before it even started.
Taken right on the 30.
Man.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bears take over. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. Well, that's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. Now Saquon Barkley, he's got a first down and then some inside the 40. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 8 on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
What about Chicago?
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. The drive tips, and he'll get into the end zone.
They back that good. That's me though.
Kareem Hunt with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards.
Marcus is like the heart of the college. Is that a move type thing too?
Is it a straight line, 75 yards too? Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, A little oxygen if he wants it as well.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
You do it. I believe it.
Oh, 7-7. Okay.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 if people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Thank you. Give it back. Oh, shit.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Looking deep for Gabriel. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Was it double?
He just joined the double-digit party with that last pick. He now has 10 on the season.
And that takes a great amount of skill, study, a tad bit of luck. But bottom line, he's had a heck of a season.
No! No, it's on coming back. Oh, Jim.
Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
Little nigga.
I don't know about this. Tighten up.
Snell on the shotgun handoff. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we go. Set. 18 Gator. Watch the run. Now.
They'll run with a third-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On third down, here's Hunt. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Did that tackle already happen?
What's up? Oh,
in the stretch.
Taken right around the 44. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over first and 10.
You know the live always a little bit delayed too, though.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Now it's Barkley. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Barkley. A pickup of about 3
there,
yards
Barkley?
as he's taken down at the 31.
He really doesn't have to.
This dude's a super move. Oh,
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, I hate when they do the quick block shed, but they can't like really get to the play.
I've never seen that before.
I don't know, it happens to me all the time. Especially when it's
And
like
this should be
deep
the final
interior,
play
like
before
deep
the
tackles
quarter
they do
ends.
it.
These two teams all tied
They
after
get
one.
outran. Or they bend it up. I'm trying to go for the big hit. I ain't gonna lie. When I see that block shed on the run, I immediately click with a big hit.
That dude didn't even recognize it.
A first down carry for Barkley. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 24, Fitzpatrick. And this is caught. First catch by Brandon Marshall. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Third and short yardage, Fitzpatrick. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore.
What's
I
crazy
kind of
is
get
I'm
why
pretty
those old
sure
school
that
coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your
It
team.
didn't seem like too far past.
So that's a
Yeah, he would
7-play
do
drive that
Saquon
ultimately
just
stalls
turn
out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven as they got closer to the goal line? Things stiffened a little bit, forced the field
Might
goal.
have been a blessing that he got to it. Linebacker, one of your linebackers. There's nowhere near the play.
damn one, bitch. Ah!
Relax.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get
I don't
anything
know.
going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Possible. I'm shut one there like he pulls out another.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
That's it.
60 Pittsburgh.
Jeez, for the win.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Dexter Lawrence, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Damn one! Oh, come on, Melo. Oh, yeah, 10-7. I got you.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throw caught here by Bird. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
He didn't commit to the pass. I wish he would have.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
What's up?
Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across
I was like, where you
midfield
gonna
before
run,
going
bro?
out of
No one's getting
bounds.
up.
The improv on the scramble there
I'm
gets him
surprised you didn't
6, and
tell
it'll
me.
be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
If you would have attacked me, I would have threw it away quick.
Huh?
Trying to use twos.
Yeah, we can.
On second down now, Barkley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Oh.
On third down, Barkley. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Shot, CJ.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. And that'll be it.
No!
Yeah.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Mr. Chuck Call.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, we've got a couple more downs to play with.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other guys on his team helped him out a lot. And they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Now Fitzpatrick.
Shit.
He gets
Oh my God!
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7.
I could kick it off though, like you would have no points.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis. To another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. He's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Hold on to 3. That's a good thing out, really, man. You that ball back, fix magic.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
God, I know how he got this high rating.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves them with 7 yards to go on third down. So earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle him up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to slip through.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
They gave me the weekend.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Fielded just inside the 20. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up.
But I was just
and
hoping
go into
for these
halftime looking at
that
you wondering what if.
Exactly how I did.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Daniil Hunter in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Fitzpatrick. And the pressure gets to him again. Daniil Hunter, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Third and long, Fitzpatrick following the sack. What can he and the gang come up with? Fitzpatrick.
Right back.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now is fourth down.
Well, I can't stop because I don't want to. Oh, yeah, man. I feel like it's a totally different play.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. They'll run with Barkley. And an alley to run. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Why is Devin Bush on special teams?
I have no idea.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On third down, Barkley.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
As he's down at about the 30-yard line.
That was a good play,
They
right?
only get 2.
It was a good play by you. It was a good play by you.
Going.
Click on him quick and get him out of it because he was biting hard on the
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, he didn't get that tackle. No. Oh, he got the first down.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Welcome to the league, man.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
22 jet bombers. 22 jet bombers. Strong. Hey, high 7. 55, Mike, 55. Go ahead. Here we go. 55, Mike, guys, 55.
From the 31, Fitzpatrick.
Oh my God! Pick it off!
He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And now it's third down.
Bro!
Before the game, they were running
Why
the
do they
route
keep
tree about
staring
as
you? You're just gonna get a
effectively
touchdown.
as we
Right
could
here.
have possibly
Like,
imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck.
It's
You don't have
magic,
defensive
bro.
backs
What you
making
mean?
plays on the football.
It is
Hard to
magic.
replicate the intensity of the game.
Come on,
in
please.
pregame.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
He about to quit.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Y'all would have loved
Appears to
how
be an
I
injured bear on the field.
I just
Well, he
greened
gets
him like
attended
4
to.
times.
We'll
He
step
thought he was
aside.
getting close. He was on the bite. And I just came out after I put my bench in the fourth quarter. I haven't even played my starters. And then I just ran. I got a
first
school right in the
down,
middle, ran
they'll
down. 2 people dropped me. I
And he'll be
pulled.
brought down at
Green.
about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Precious soul.
I call that play
man.
success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable second down. A very
Man,
solid
that was a
gain
good
on that
win
play.
right there. Hey, Jared, you said you wanted to do run twos?
They stay on the ground again. It's Hunt.
Hey,
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 35.
When did he get hurt?
Absolutely love the
On the
effort there.
interception.
The
What
ability
the
to flow
fuck?
from his inside
Oh,
spot and
y'all got
stop
injuries
that
in the
one at the
game?
line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Nice linebacker
It's
play.
on-
y'all
it's
gotta
on
have
low.
backup.
Oh,
Dude, I
See, y'all bring out y'all good players against users, probably, huh?
They had great starting position to begin the
If
drive,
I'm
and
gonna
now
play,
they look up at a 3rd and 5. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Gilly ready to serve.
Seibert's kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't
It
it?
certainly does.
I try to-
give a lot of credit
I try to
where it's
pursue
due,
with
and
my
that's to the
player
defense
left
because
out
they
with
ran onto
until
the
I
field. That's what we call sudden change, right?
I be
Interception,
switching.
you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, you're right, though. It does happen.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
So conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little
You worked from
football
home or you
right
actually
here,
worked
because
from
one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield,
now.
success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And down he'll go at the 25. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
We can go stop waiting for it.
On 1st down, Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape. Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Oh, he started getting silly.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick.
You know he only gets that hat when he goes crazy.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Williams. He will score. Touchdown, Lions.
Now, that was a beautiful play. right, a pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word.
They
What
be
you do
open.
with that?
6 yards of separation on it, though.
Extra point by
It ain't
Simon,
even
up
just
and
the
good,
quarterback,
and that will make this a 4-point game.
They like,
So they throw the pick
yeah,
six, they'll
they
get another
run to the
shot at
spot.
it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah, that
That's
turned to a
fielded
pick
in the end
six.
zone.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, Russell Mahomes,
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
People that can make that.
Oh shit, I'm home. You got up on time.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. Where they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Matthews, the intended target.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking, must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. They'll run again with Hunt. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
First down, a run with Cohen.
Man, good hold,
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Here we go. Set. 50. Plant. 55. On that, man. On that. Shoot.
They run right side with Hunt. It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll also
You probably ain't noticed. That's one of the most common.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The Lions on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
It's a game changer.
It is. It's the difference between a green and all white bricks.
Block working out of the gun. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
That post to keep points off the board right there, babe.
Probably thought he had a chance to pick. Remember, they had 2 last week in the win.
Make up.
Losing here.
Well, you talk about looking for a spark, and the best sparks are when you make big plays for your team, and he had an opportunity there. Couldn't haul it in, but that doesn't mean they're going to back off at all. They figure if they can get one of those takeaways, they can spark their team to a win.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
And
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Now, that's why I noticed that with the Bills, too. I had Deion Jones. I had Deion Jones on special teams because Luke Kuechly was technically the starter.
Oh, shit. Scary.
And Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
Oh, my God. That's so fucking
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The rookie from Michigan defensively, that's Devin Bush making the play.
He's been shooting after every pick and roll. I'm like getting over him.
What's that?
That wasn't a pick, was it? That was just inbound.
That was inbound cheese.
You're
Like
a
this
nice
right
guy.
here.
That was kind of savage.
Oh.
But correct.
Oh.
No pick, just incomplete that time.
That's their 12. That's the good news.
Okay.
It stops here. Right?
Okay, look, Jared, we switching
Going
every.
again here. Fitzpatrick on 2nd and 10.
And
Keep happening. That's so lame, bro. Like, I'm there.
I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20.
Switch it.
Touchdown, Chicago. Saquon Barkley, 83 yards. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with an extra point.
I wish I showed the same sentiment.
On that long touchdown, look, the pass was fine, but it was
hurt the
short. What Saquon did after the catch, that's impressive.
And that's just demoralizing if you're on the defensive side of the ball, too, because
like,
if he catches a short one, that's your opportunity to tackle him, put him on the ground, and get up for the next down. Instead, he makes a move, he makes people miss, he runs through tackles, he spins, he jukes, and he continues to run because once he gets into the open field and turns it loose, he can fly.
Oh, I thought you had
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It was fun, bro.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of it.
They blanked him.
They'll take
Just
it.
about.
Just, I don't know if you've described it. Not ideal.
I got graded out on the fucking team.
This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want to get the end zone.
We got 20
run again with
Fucking blank. Wow.
It'll be a gain of 5. It's still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his
I
performance
got to
on
get
the
back in the
ground?
bike.
That puts him over 100
Oh,
yards
they
in
grade you out. They
afternoon,
grade you
and
out the
I tell you,
park?
he seems to be getting stronger as the day
I'm
goes
looking
on.
at Effie Bacon.
Damn. Damn.
On third down, it's Hunt. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression you like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going the wrong direction. It's taken to the 26. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Wait, your game? Wait, what?
First down, Fitzpatrick.
What do you say, Marcus?
For Marshall, that's complete. And past the 35, he'll
I
be
thought you
dropped
said
a
the
yard
game
or
was
2 shy of the 30.
Oh, yeah,
A Chicago first down there on a gain
I
of
thought you
11.
meant yours. I was going to say,
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun.
Oh, my, why?
Awkwardly here, and a late
I
flag as
shouldn't
well.
face mask?
I think this one's going to be a face mask.
You make it any easier.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part
hey,
of
that
it
was
is going to be 15
crazy,
yards.
Bro.
It was like a
Penalty
blitz the
moves him
lead
into
coverage.
the red zone here
That
on
was
1st and 10.
Hey, Jim.
We lost it.
Yeah. He just grabbed my nigga by the face.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
Oh, they did that
I know
by
the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL
That's
game,
crazy.
but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
55, mark, 55. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Again, it's Barkley. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Back here. Go, Jim. 55.
In your face.
On 3rd and 1, here's Fitzpatrick. Complete, he finds Bray. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
34.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick.
Oh.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
I didn't know where I was.
Ryan
Man, I didn't know you was
Switzer,
reading.
his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to break the tie
I really tried to
and
throw
move out
something
in
way
front here
earlier
in
than
this
the
fourth
shot. I
quarter.
guess I was holding it too early.
Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I think you gave me like 35, 45
Tucker now
yards.
to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah. You probably only ran like 3 plays.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A big spot now for the rookie lock. They'll run it here with Hunt. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no
Y'all
reason
seen
to
that one
lighten
white
up
lady
now.
in Central Park that threatened to call the cops on that black dude? Y'all seen that for the dog race?
On 2nd down,
Also,
it's
God, when they
Hunt,
took
and
that
he'll be
dog.
brought down at the
Yeah, him
48-yard
just told me
line.
that whole story.
6
When
yards
I
to
watched the
pick up, and
video,
that's a
it
first
really made
down.
me mad how she started trying to make him. I am under this attack. Please come down. He was literally sitting there standing recording you. Like, that's really what don't make sense to me. Like, if you see him non-violent recording
So the
you,
Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it
I
over.
just don't understand why we're in this age. We're in 2020. And like people still are just so good.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
Deep
2nd
rooted
down.
counts, man. I could go
Not
on
much
for
happening there on first
forever
down.
on
Thought
that
there might have been a
issue.
hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it
I
dried up
realized
pretty
we was
quickly,
in
didn't it?
slavery
Closed
400 years.
fast.
We only been out. Not nowhere near that. It's going to take a long time to get some rid of them deep rooted issues.
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hunt. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
You done called the timeout now. So
I'm honestly not sure. I just
break
break
now.
time for the first time.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
He'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, Delta.
Let's go, Coach.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
General West.
Hey, switch gears.
Board.
Switch. You go tight. You got tight.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. That's a easy play. And what to do now on 4th and goal.
The
Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
That's a great tackle.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
6 go. Check 6 go.
What?
Cover.
Whoa. Whoa.
Campbell making a catch, and he is not going to be able to get away as a swarm.
That's ball game, bait. That's a hell of a game, bro.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one deal and then handshakes. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. Let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the 4th quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there. But in the 4th quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right? That reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some points. Defense held them. They walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
Too high right now.
So for Chicago, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Detroit, it's it could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll be off to Minneapolis.